am in the student preview of Blackboard and decided to just start recording because I was going to put in a false paper and try to see how you looked at the grade book, but long story short, it won't let me pretend that much. But when you logged on to see the first paper a month ago, and I apologize for taking so long to grade them, you should have seen this information, and where it says view assessment, it should have opened the assignment for you to upload yours, but it won't let mine. The way that I graded all of the assignments was by using this rubric. So remember that you have to have quotations or references to 3 essays with the author's name in parentheses. And you have to explain what it means in your own words. You can also use the videos, remember. You need to proofread, have topic sentences and paragraphs, and have a title. And the reason I always tell people that titles are important is because the title in the first paragraph very often shape in your instructor's mind what your grade will be. I don't do that, but you definitely want to take that into consideration, I think, for your future paper writing success. So our course content gets back on track a little bit this week, and I will submit your grades with all of this information. And I have to close the lesson 7, but you still, if you haven't, can submit that paper. And you still, if you haven't, can submit the first test. I try not to close things because I know that life intervenes. Now, I read your discussions, but I don't grade them as I read them. I will try to start doing that for more efficient grading because it is my goal to be able to offer you a good idea of where you stand grade-wise at this point in the semester. So when I look at my grade book, for example, this is from my pretend student preview me, it includes all of the items. Now, the if you looked at the 5-minute video, then I will give you full credit for that. But I can't grade this or the voice thread because when I log on, it does the exact same thing it does for you. It opens up the item. Therefore, I can't enter a grade. It just treats me like a student, and the same thing happens with UJA. That's why I have stopped using those. So as you can see, we have several quizzes and discussions here that are supposed to be graded by points, and what I will do is combine the grades I have written down for VoiceThread and UJA with the grades that are in point form here in the gradebook, and I will use all of those to tell you how many points you have so far for the class. Oh, I think it might have logged me out, and now I went to the wrong class. Sorry about that. I always click on the wrong thing. The other thing I wanted to show you quickly for this week is that I have added the survey, and when you do the survey, I can't do it through Blackboard anymore, but if you click on this week, we have links to our TED Talks, which may or may not open. Oh, well, that did right now, but I don't know what's been going on with the documents, and I apologize, but it's just driving me crazy. Anyway, you could also click on the mid-semester survey, and it's 9 quick questions. I don't see who answered what question. I wait until I have enough data to make sense of all of it, and then I can see who the participants are, so I can give you points for doing it even though I don't know specifically what you said. Therefore, you have not complete, but if you trust me, you know, pretty thorough anonymity. So you just use the Likert scale to rate, and then there are a few questions that are at the end. So I just wanted to show you those items for this week and encourage you to reach out if there's anything that I can do to help you succeed. And as I work on midterm grades, I will tell you your actual points total, hopefully this week sometime. I hope you're still enjoying the class, and I hope that your other classes are going well too. Have a great week.